I was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma, August 1944. My dad was born there. My granddad, I'm very proud to say, started the Shawnee Milling Company in 1906, a year before statehood. And my brother, my sisters, of course, are Oklahomans. We were born in Shawnee. And all of us graduated from the University of Oklahoma, including my mom and dad. So our connection to Oklahoma goes way back, deep and proud. When I was at the University of Oklahoma, you had a decision to make to join advanced ROTC your junior year. Well, I had a burning desire to go on active duty eventually, not knowing exactly what I would do, but I joined the advanced ROTC and spent 2 years going through that, including a summer camp, boot camp, if you will, at Fort Sill, Oklahoma for 6 weeks between the junior and senior years. And upon graduating, the day I graduated from OU, I was given the commission of a second lieutenant. And I started my goal to be a helicopter pilot and serve my country at that time. Flight school was intense training, challenging every day. Every day they put a little more on you to challenge you every day. And I had I felt a good knack to fly. We got to the company headquarters, which was in Da Nang, Marble Mountain. And in 30 minutes, I was flying my first mission. When we landed the first time with the troops on board, they jumped out, were shooting the tree lines, everything was going just like a combat, like out of a movie almost to me. Then all of a sudden I hear something in my helmet, "You got it." And I thought, hey, that's me. I'm the guy. He's turning the aircraft over to me. And so I grabbed it, everything came back. He let me fly the rest of the day. That was my first day in country, virtually. And I thought, man, and I loved it. I loved the excitement, I loved the adrenaline, because we were up against the most determined part of the enemy, that part of the war, the NVA. And almost every time we were overmatched a lot. But the most intense time, instead of bringing up one mission, I'll have to start with 31 January when the Tet Offensive hit. From 31 January until 19 February, it was so sustained. So I flew 20 missions with co-pilots, I don't remember their name, and did nothing more than change the frequencies. The gunfire going in and out of the compound and taking the wounded to Fubai and then back to Way was just a solid blanket of gunfire. We flew 60 missions into that battle for the next 10 days. We took hits every day. The gunfire was enormous. It was no telling how many medevacs we pulled, for the Marines especially. One day we both made a remark, said, "Can you believe how many lieutenants we've medevaced today?" I said, "We've medevaced more lieutenants than we did PFCs." Blood was literally coming up underneath our tail rotor pedals by the end of the day. Our gunners were magnificent. The more we flew, the better they got. And the more Bart and I flew, the more aggressive we went. We had no support, single ship, going like crazy, 10 foot off the ground, and we completed every mission. We were so proud. And to receive the Doug Dollar Award makes me feel incredibly honored. When I look back, I know that every year, and nobody knows this, by the way, because I don't advertise it, but when kids need glasses, if they need computers at school, if they need backpacks, if they need help in any possible way, I step up. I must have lived for a reason. And to giving back has to be part of the reason God let me live through all this. Being part of Doug Dollar, much less the Doug Dollar Award, is everything. But I also wanted everybody to know how all of us served our country. I was around the best. And our motto for Army aviation is we fly above the best. And so I wanted them to know how much honor the men on the ground, how much honor they bestowed on our country by their service, and I think I did that. I really do.